Philip Blake served in the Army. After his service, he returned home to raise a family, start a career. He spent the last few years making sure veterans' memorials in Wichita are not forgotten. Please turn your attention to the video board as KAKE's Larry Hannaford introduces you to Phil Blake.
On Hannaford's people, there is no retirement for some people. Oh, Philip Blake may be retired. He's not really retired. For years, he's been making sure monuments to our veterans in Wichita don't fall victim to age and neglect. Well, with a little help from his friends and true grit, this is one veteran who is making a historic difference.
I wouldn't want to go through it again, but I wouldn't take a fortune for that experience.
In Wichita, it is military monuments like this one in Riverside Park that owe a debt of gratitude to Phil Blake.
I have become so acquainted with those memorials and learned the history of each of them until it's precisely like I'm visiting an old friend.
It all started when Phil saw the deterioration and the vandalism of the Bicentennial Memorial Flag Pavilion in the park along the river downtown.
And the idea of permitting a bicentennial memorial to the United States flag to fall into such dilapidated condition, to me was just disgraceful.
That pavilion is now restored, thanks to Phil, who raised the issue with former Mayor Carlos Mayans, and with the help of the city, the congressional delegation, and others, funding was secured.
Once I got immersed in it, the thought of abandoning it was just unthinkable.
Over the past few years, Phil has overseen reconstruction of many of Wichita's forgotten tributes to the past, like this one to the Spanish-American War in Riverside Park.
You see a number of shrapnel wounds all over the surface, and I particularly like this fella because he has his hand on his hip and he looks pretty saucy and jaunty, like he is saying, go ahead, make my day.
Another under Phil's watchful eye is the World War II Memorial Stone in McAdams Park.
And somebody had to do it. And if not me, who?
Who, indeed. Phil believes that saving and understanding Wichita's war memorials is so important, he's even written a book about each and every one. It's a simple story of freedom.
If it's not free, then somebody paid the price for that freedom. And the veterans are the people that paid that price. My two brothers and I all served in the South Pacific, and we all came home.
The project known as Operation Ensign has raised over $1 million. $1 million. And on November the 12th, it will have a ribbon cutting for a World War II memorial. I was talking with Mr. Blake earlier, and he wanted me to make sure I thanked all the board members who are here tonight from all the different boards who have made a difference and made it happen for him. On behalf of all of us, thank you for coming home and helping us to remember those who didn't. Tonight and forever, may the sacrifices for the gift of freedom never be forgotten.
when I can go down there and see a World War II veteran look into that walkway and see it bricked to his honor and burst into tears, or when I can see a small great-grandson come down and his mama and grandmama are there telling him about his great-grandpa that he never knew, it brings me to tears. It's a fulfilling work, but I couldn't have done it without my support group, the boards of directors that have helped me now for 10 years to make these things happen. Can they all stand up and wave?
Sure they can. If you can all stand up and wave, we would appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, hometown hero Bill Blake. Thank you, Bill.
Mr. Blake, do you have Facebook?
What?
Do you have Facebook? You know what? You don't need it.
I did not hear what you said.
I was just going to see if you had a Facebook so you could put this picture on there. Send it to your granddaughter. There you go. Smile big.
Big smile.
Thank you.
You didn't have to make him a Facebook.
All right, we have enjoyed the freedom of gathering here in this wonderful stadium, in this wonderful city. We watched some Wing Nuts baseball tonight, spending time with friends and family. Let us remember and honor all of those who have served to give us this right, as they are the true heroes. The next time you see a veteran, or active duty, or military, obviously, please tell them thanks.
You know, right now, we know we have a lot of military folks here, I am sure. Let's just see how many. If you are a veteran of the armed forces, please stand and remain standing, if you don't mind. If you are currently